Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. King back here with our Oakland A's owner mode at the end of year 3. Unfortunately, as you guys saw in the last video, it was a tough loss to the Minnesota Twins. We managed to escape Boston in a full 5-game series, pulled that one off, and then up 3-1 on Minnesota and lost bottom of the 9th, game 7, just couldn't turn them away. So unfortunately, we were unable to defend our championship. So we are heading into the offseason now, looking to retool a little bit. Maurer won the World Series MVP. Filthy, he might be looking for a big payday, to be honest with you. He might be on the open market. So it'll be interesting to see who's available this offseason. Here is the income statement breakdown from what we ended up doing last year. Total revenue on the year, $109 million. Obviously, a major chunk of that's coming from ticket sales and our media and sponsorship deals. Merchandise and concession were up this year. They're paying for themselves, so that's great. Player salary kept around 75 mil. I think I'm willing to go up to like 85, 90 million this year because we were making enough money. Ballpark attractions cost us 1.1 million, concessions 3.1, store venues just shy of 5 for a total expenses of 97 million. Good for a $12 million profit on the season, so that's why I'm willing to go up by about 10 million in player salary because we should be able to still make money off of that next year. Also, we have a lot of money in the bank, so hopefully we can upgrade the stadium. Might look at doing the seating again if we can get more seats in there, more tickets sold. That's going to be fantastic. Downs gone, Johnson's gone, Maddox, Wakefield, Moyer. Oh man, all these legends are retiring. Lopez, he's been on the trade block for the last 2 years. So yeah, I don't blame him for retiring. Oh, Julio Lugo, no way. He's only 31. Let's see if there is anyone within our org. I don't think so. I think we're okay. Oh, here's one. Injury, Wade Jones. Wow, he's 24. Oh, that sucks. Young guy. Outside of that, though, no one of note, I would say. So let's continue here. Draft order. I don't think we weren't the best team in the league because we never had home field advantage in playoffs. Yeah, so we came 23rd pick here. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see what we can get here. They got a reliever. 75 fastball. That's a good start. But now the question is, what do we need? Oh, I can't even view like our entire roster. That's one thing I wish during the draft. You could view your depth to see what kind of depth you actually needed. They just show you the major league roster. I want to see the minors. I want to see what our teams are doing here. Pitching's never a bad thing to go after, though, so we'll go after Bo here. Bo Paquette. Right fielder, center fielder, reliever. Here's a starter, not great. Brinkman, not destined for good things. John Bong, what a name. Only 2 pitches. I hate the guys with 2 pitches. I find that they don't turn out that great. Potential to become a very solid outfielder. He's 19, 75 fielding already. Mark Kotze, replacement. Still too young to make it to the show. Batting is terrible, but he's 19. That guy will definitely develop into something by the time he's 24, 25, I would think. Larmer, an average catcher. Sure, we can always get younger at catcher. Third base, yeah, we got to replace Jones, who just retired. And then, sure, we'll take that shortstop, and the rest of them aren't going to make the majors. Best guy ended up going to Tampa. Sears, a starter. Wow, 88 fastball already. That is impressive. Where does our rookie stand up? Bo is middle of the pack, I would say. He'll probably want a AAA contract, maybe. He is pretty good, but I would be pleasantly surprised, or I would be happy if he asked for a AA contract. I don't think he'll be making our AAA team just yet. Let's see what he's looking for. Yeah, AAA contract. Figured so. He's pretty good, though. 74 stamina. This guy could definitely develop into a starter at some point. So let's sign him. Yep, center fielder we need. The catcher we need. All these guys we hand draft that I like to take. And then all of these guys from the computer. All career minor leaguers. Not really worth our time, I would say. Alright, time to re-sign our core here. So we got Barry Zito. He's looking for $1 million bump. Honestly, that's a steal. 6.7 for him. 2 years to be the ace. Sold. Jason Bay, that's a steal too. $2 million at 2 years. He was making what, 1.3? Yeah, that's a nice little bump for him. Harden's asking for a bit more, but he deserves it. He's also an ace here. He's only 25. Zito's 29, so starting rotation will be going through Harden eventually here. Brandon Webb, yep, he had a big year for us the first year that we signed him. Cy Young last year, great season this year. I mean, 13-14, not overly great, but innings pitched 208. If he can eat up 200 innings, that's fantastic. 191 strikeouts. ERA is under 4. Can't ask for much more from a starter. Kotze, okay, so his current contract was 4.2. He's asking for only 3.3, which is nice. He's 31 years old. I know we have Ben Brinkman available, but Kotze's coming off of a Gold Glove season. Elite speed still, elite fielding, elite contact guy. Batted 272 last year. Yeah, I think we got to keep him around here. Abbott, big trade acquisition. Moved our catcher prospect Jackson for him, even though Jackson was a year or two older than him, I think. So yeah, happy with that. He's going to be our starter long term. The reliever of the year, Octavio Dotel. See, the only problem here is he wants a 4-year deal, and he's 33. So by the time he's, 37, 38 when this contract's done, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. However, he was the best reliever in the league last year. Like, we can't say no to this guy. We need him back here as the closer. The problem is, if I try to negotiate with them, they get mad, then they just won't sign. So I think we're just going to be on the hook here. We'll be able to manage it, though. Zambrano, he was DHing for us last year. Still love his power numbers at 72 each. Good contact against righties. Needs to work on his lefties. But yeah, fielding-wise, he's just never going to make it into the field at a 50 there. So we'll sign him for cheap, $700K. He can be the DH for now, but if someone internal gets better, or if we can find someone to sign, he might be showing the door, be on his way out. Bradford, Bradford, he's 33 as well. He wants a 4-year deal. I don't want to give him a 4-year deal. I'll give you a 2-year deal. He accepts. Okay, good. Maybe with Dotel, I should have tried that as well. I just don't like it. As soon as you offer them one bad deal, they get pissed and they just won't even talk to you. Urbina, same thing. We'll try to give him 2 years. Good, he accepts. Pennington, yeah, top 100 prospect. This guy, this is the offseason where I need him to absolutely pop off. I need his fielding to go up. His speed's already good, and then we need his contact to get up too. And then Mike Hawkins, the young reliever. Yeah, that's an easy signing. Okay, so coming into the minors here, we're in AAA. Damian Moss, this guy was picked up at the trade deadline for a depth piece. I mean, he's a starter with a 52 stamina, $2.2 million. We don't really need him. Let me just double check our rosters here. Yeah, we got Zito, Webb, Harden, Hamels, and Meyer all under contract. Yeah, so we don't need any starters. Edwin Jackson's the only trash guy here. Thinking about it now, though, I realize we got Houston Street stuck down here in the minors. He's 24. We got to get him up to the majors soon if we want him to continue to develop. I mean, if he naturally passed one of the older guys, that's great. Yeah, you know what? Let's not make that decision just yet. I was thinking of trying to cut one of the guys who are older, but let's wait to see who develops and who doesn't here. Yeah, so Moss, we don't need you back. You're gone. Brian Roberts, this guy's just a great depth piece. So yeah, we're absolutely keeping him. Houston Street, yeah, he wants to be in the majors now. Pete Gill, also looking for a major league role. I don't think he's major league material, but we need the depth, so we'll take him. DeVore, yeah, 23 AAA contract. Lincoln, you're 25 now. You're not great, but we need the depth. Cram, good AAA contract. Pichardo, AAA contract. Arthur Jones, you are not an MLB starter. See, then if I go AAA, he angrily rejects it. Yeah, so I don't think this guy's even going to sign with us now. That's fine. He's not very good, so I don't really want him around. Brinkman, sure. Third baseman. What are we at now? We're at 81 players. Kiko, he's 32. Yeah, let's allow some younger guys to get some playing time here. Young, yeah, he's 23. This guy's 26. Let's release him. This guy's 31. Don't need him anymore. Valdez, 25. We'll keep him. 26. Yeah, we need the pitching depth. Spotsar, he's only 20. That's good. Tavares, he's 26. Let's release him. And then Kingshill, oh, you're 27. Yeah, you're not getting any better. Wilcox down in A. That's only because he's probably hurt, I would assume. Alvarez, 24. Yeah, we'll keep you. Williamson, you're 26. We're going to release you. And then Hughes, sure. So that just leaves us with Arthur Jones, and you're going to get released as well. So that's everyone re-signed. We're at 89 players now. Pitchers, we're at 42. That's actually a ton. And here we are, free agent signings, week 1. Oh, Andy Bako, legend from our Jays dynasty mode. He gets very good in this game. MVP level. Oh, look at that, Jason Kendall. Yeah, we moved him last year. So what did he do last year? We're going to compare him to Abbott. So he only hit 16 home runs last year. RBIs were down. Runs scored were up. 10 swipe base. I like that. I like that, how he can steal bags. Had 199 hits, though. On base percentage of 381. Slugging was 454. I mean, he's still getting the job done. Not as many home runs, but advanced stats are still looking good for him. Contact's still up. Power really dropped, though, since we traded him. His fielding's still good, though, but Abbott's fielding's good, too. Abbott's durability has to go up this offseason, though. Because Miguel Olivo, yeah, I know he's just the backup. He's not great. The 90 contact against lefties is nice, though. So we're okay for. 2 there, 3 in double, and 1 in A. Perfect. So that'll work itself out. Justin Smoke is still our first baseman here, 300K. I mean, Bako would be a major upgrade, but Smoke's 21, Bako's 23. We already had Bako in our last GM mode. I want to keep it a little bit fresher, change it up. Wilcox should be in AAA, so that's 2 in AAA. Yeah, I think we're fine for the depth there. Second base, O-Dog and Jose Reyes. And then the minors, Roberts, Wafer, Wagner. Yeah, we got enough guys there. Third baseman, Chavez. Yeah, he's still locked in for another 2 years there. These 2 in the minors. Yeah, okay, so we got some depth. David Eckstein, what a legend. He's 32 now. I mean, he's a very solid role guy. Good speed, above average fielding, above average contact. Doesn't have the power, but he's a shortstop. You're not expecting this guy to hit 50 home runs for you. Russ Adam, Blue Jays legend. But we got Pablo and Clift who are platooning. We'll see who gets better this offseason if someone really runs away with it. Ben Yep. Okay, yeah, we don't really have much in the minors. I feel like, who's this guy? He's 23, solid middle infielder. He wants an MLB contract. We'll sign some depth for the minors because the minors don't really have many backup guys, it seems like. Ooh, Abbott, utility guy. Yeah, let's sign him. Center fielders. Oh, Joey Gath, right? If you give him playing time in this game, he gets pretty good. Fielding, though, is a 65. Great speed on him, though. We got Kotze and Brinkman here in center. Bo Molina in AAA. A lot in double. No one in A. So, yeah, if we want to split that up, we might want to sign someone. Song, career minor leaguer. Now, we got anyone young who can go in and play? Anyone who's not a career minor? Yeah, all these guys are going to be terrible. Aaron Rowan, left fielder. Bay's better than him, though. So we keep Bay, Cram, Young. Yep, that's all good down there. Right field, Trot Nixon back out there. Batted 267 last year. How did you compare to Rios? Yeah, Rios did a lot better than him. That's good to see. I know we signed him. He was our big signing our first offseason, but unfortunately didn't fully work out. So we got Rios, these 2 in the minors. And these guys, yeah, they're AAA. Okay, good. Sorry, those guys in A have AA contracts, so they can fill the needs that we have there. Starting pitching, we're pretty solid. Like, we don't really need anyone, I would say. AAA, we only have those. We have 5 there. We only have 1 in A. Okay, so we're going to have to sign a ton of guys here to be able to meet the needs. We don't need the computer signing a bunch of random guys for too much money. Marco Estrada, okay. Estrada wants an MLB contract. Nope. We need a AAA guy, and then we need a bunch of guys for the A team. Ramon Perez, 22. Scouting report wasn't great. Brian Talent, wow. This guy's still in the game. He's only 30, so I mean, decent. Yeah, MLB, I don't think so, my guy. Kevin Dahl, Chuck. This guy's good. AAA, though. Dahl. Actually, yeah, what am I saying? We need a guy for trips. So, yeah, let's sign that guy to AAA. Then let's just go way down to find the guys for the A team here. Yeah, I really don't care what they want. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's the 4 that we need for the A team. Yeah, Terry Flanders is down there. And then, yeah, once we sign those guys, we'll be able to move them all around. Oh, JC Romero. Oh, he gets good. He is good, I should say. He's 31 years old. He's also that lefty that we kind of need still. I guess our best lefty is Hawkins. We also got Wilson in the pen, so those are the 2 young guys. And then Urbina, Garcia's young, Bradford, Dotel, we got Houston Street and Gill. Yeah, we don't need to sign any more relievers. We got enough talent within. So, honestly, boys, I don't really think we have much signings to do here then. The team's kind of set. The only upgrade at position-wise would be Bako, but I kind of want to give Smoke a chance here. He had a great year last year. His fielding is also better than Bako. Bako is 65 fielding. Smoke's an 85 fielder with better speed too. So, you know what? We're going to keep Smoke there. Chavez there. Reyes is fine at second. Short, we want to have the battle between those 2. Kotze's locked in the center still. Yeah, those guys are locked in. Brinkman, unfortunately, doesn't look like you really have a road to starting in the outfield just yet. You also had a shit season last year. You only batted 200 for us, so you'll probably be riding Pine, more platooning, filling in for guys. But if he gets good this offseason, he might be okay. Alright, so everyone's considering still. That guy signed. Everyone else considering. Alright, we've got some more acceptances there. I'm just waiting on Chuck to sign at AAA. And then we also have this Hernandez guy going in for the A squad. And there we go. Everyone accepted. That's perfect. So let's go into the rosters and finalize that we have everyone that we need in the right spots. And so we have no starters down here right now. They're all up in AA. So 1, 2, 3, and sure, 4. So then that should be 5 starters down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. AAA, we should also have the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then MLB 2, 4, 6. Awesome. The staff contracts, yeah, we're all good here. Everyone's already locked down. Our total payroll's up to $86 million. As we said before, I'm fine to go into that $85, $90 million. So we're right in that sweet spot right now. That's perfect. And here we are into spring training, so I'll just do the auto-select lineups and just sim week by week, and then get back to you guys for the player progression. Alright, end of spring training, we didn't do overly great, unfortunately. Went 8-14, 68 runs scored, 99 runs against. Ended on a 4-game losing skid, but it is what it is. We got a bunch of random guys playing. Like right now, what's our lineup? Yeah, like Flanders is in there. The starting rotation actually looks good. Yeah, the pitching is actually solid. What am I saying here? Batting. Oh, we had a lot. Yeah, we got a lot of the minor league guys in here. A few major league guys mixed in as well. Alright, so let's take a look at the player progression and see who's doing what here. Can we get some more talent up in here? So Cole Hamels is now our best player in the organization. Massive trade that was. I think we sent Durazo out for him in Philly, so honestly, at the time, I know it was tough to move Durazo, but it's starting to pay off here. Hamels should become our go-to ace for the future, along with Harden. Zito, yeah, his age is getting up there now. He's now 29. Getting a little bit worse. Unfortunately, yeah, his stamina went down to -4, but all of his pitches are up, so that's a good sign. Bay went down. That sucks, but his power went up against lefties, so all good. Jose Reyes got better. Eric Chavez, it says he got worse, but he got a lot of pluses there. I guess his fielding was probably a 90 before. He's also now 30, so that's expected. Abbott's way up there. Wow, he had a big jump. Okay, expecting big things from Abbott then this year. Brandon Webb went down, unfortunately. Edwin Jackson got better. So yes, Edwin's living to see another day here. Kotze, oh man, he went down big time. Righties lost 10 power, contact lost 9. What's his fielding saying? Still a 90. His speed went up though to a 91. That's hilarious. Still a good fielder. Yeah, his contact though, was really hoping it would stay up there. Smoke, big jumps for him. Okay, yeah, really big jumps for Smoke. Nice contact, polishing up the power too, even improving his speed. Let's go. Dotel, as expected, went down. Rios got worse. He normally always gets better. That's a tough one. Pennington. Oh, that's interesting because I haven't seen Pablo yet. Pennington had huge jump. Wow, plus 12 power against righties. Oh wow, Pennington might be our starting shortstop now. Even with that fielding at a 60, I think I'm okay to plug him in there. O-Dog got worse. Yeah, he's just a backup guy. Zambrano didn't improve the contact against lefties. That's too bad. Yeah, he didn't even really get that much better. Okay. That might be an area of concern. DH might have to be changed up here. Meyer got better. Garcia got better. There's Pablo. Better contact, but didn't get the jump that Cliff got there. Pennington's way up there. Brinkman, okay, he's improving, just not by a lot. Backup, yeah, that's fine. He can spend another year backing up Kotze. We'll see what happens with Kotze. Marcus Wilcox, massive jump in power. This guy could be a good trade chip because we got Smoke at first, and I don't really want to put this guy in at DH just yet. Contact's still too low. Hawkins up, let's go. Rubina's down. Bradford got worse. Flanders, this guy's a top prospect. He's coming along. He's getting up there. Wilson got better. Roberts as expected, and now we're into the minor leagues here. Olivo, oh, he actually got better. Look at that lefty contact now, 97. His fielding's a 70. Yeah, like this guy's a fine plug him in when needed. He's got what, 1 year left on his deal. Yeah, then we'll let him walk. Unless we can upgrade this year. Houston Street went down. Man, we might have messed this guy up. He had a good scouting report. He might have to be in the majors to get better. He might have maxed out down in the minors here. Alright, we'll move on here. Oh, here's Bo, our draft pick. He got even better. Let's go. His contract's still... Oh, it's a AA relief contract now. That's funny how the computer will change that on them. Alright, let's advance. Okay, I'll throw the positional rankings together and then come back to you guys with what the lineups are looking like. Alright, so positional rankings are completed. Optimized the rosters, and they're having Zito, Hamels, Edwin Jackson's cracking the starting rotation, Webb, and Harden. Dan Meyer and Rubina in the pen, along with Bradford, Hawkins, Garcia, and Dotel. So nothing's really changed in the pen here other than Jackson and Meyer have flipped spots. I don't know if that's good. I'm willing to give Jackson a chance, but it's that Meyer performed so well last year. So let's move Meyer in here. Yeah, I want to go lefty-righty, lefty-righty. Let's keep that like that. Jackson's going to be the long reliever. Garcia, we need you up here. Setup man, we're going to keep as Bradford. And then, boom. Yes, I like that. Lineup for the pen. The batting lineup. So we got Reyes at second, Kotze in center, Bay, Abbott, Chavez. So by default, they're putting Zambrano at DH again. Honestly, against righties, he's got good power and contact, so I'm okay with that. It's just the lefty contact. Honestly, Olivo might be a better DH against lefties. He's got more power than Zambrano and way better contact. Unless we package Wilcox and Zambrano out for a big bat. Like, we could go out get a 40 home run veteran guy to come in and play DH for us. Never know. We got Cliff playing short, Smoke there, and then Rios at the bottom of the order. Don't hate it. The only thing I don't like is having Wilcox up here, because we don't really need him. He doesn't do much for us. Although his backup position's right field, but that's for Brinkman. Yeah, his fielding and his speed are pretty bad for an outfielder. And then Zambrano's fine, Brinkman's fine. Yeah, so that's the only thing that I would really change. And I guess it's going to be Zambrano and Wilcox as our trade bait to go out and get ourselves a different DH. So I think that's really the only move that we'll have to do. We can go searching for a DH if there is one. If not, Zambrano's fine to be here. He should keep developing. He's still young. Income statement. On pace to lose $70 million. Let's go. Although our total expenses are under 100 mil, so that's a good sign because we should be able to make 100 million in revenue this year. Player salaries are coming in at 80.8 million. Staff salaries are 5.2. That's what got us to the 86, 87-ish range that we saw on the prior screen. Assets, though, so our ballpark upgrades. What should we look at upgrading here, boys? We have $22 million in the bank. And let's see, seating capacity. We could add outfield seats. That brings, so the capacity of the stadium is currently 25,000. We could up the capacity to 33,000. I think that's a juicy one. That might be one that we want to go after. Do the outfield seats. Total cost per year is currently $7 million. It's going to go up to $12 million. So that's an additional, $5 million that we're going to have to cover annually to maintain them, I guess, basically. That's not a bad thing. The scoreboard, eventually we're going to have to get the ads up there. I'm not sure if you do this with the ads, if your median sponsorship goes up or not. So, I hit the wrong buttons there. Ballpark upgrades. So the scoreboard we can look at. Seating capacity I think we should do. Home run celebrations is really just for the fan happiness, I think. It's fun and all, but I don't think it's a priority right now. Lighting banks, same thing, just makes the ballpark nicer. Ads and logos. See, I don't know if this helps with your media and sponsorship either. It might, so maybe we consider doing that. And then the restaurant, again, that's going to be for the fans. Good look at the ballpark as well. So let me know what you guys think I should do. Like, we could upgrade most things to level 2 here, I think, because that's 1 million there, 2 million total. That was 2 million, so that would cost us 4 million. 1 million there, so then that's only 5 million. Then the seating capacity is 10 million, so now we're up to 15 million spent, plus the 2.5, so that's going to be $17.5 million. We could upgrade everything by one level, although our bank will take a massive hit there. Because then there's still like the ballpark attractions that we can buy. There's the concession stands. There's some that we still haven't bought, so maybe we consider getting more concessions. We could do that. Store venues, we've already bought all the store venues, so that's good. So maybe we take a look at the concession stands and the seating upgrades. I'm thinking maybe. I don't know, boys. Let me know down in the comments what you think we should be upgrading. Went through them all. Lots of options. We got a lot of money to spend too, so let me know. I think seating capacity should be one though, because those outfield seats, because then we can set the prices for the outfield. More ticket prices. Sorry, more tickets to sell, more prices to play with, more profit to be made, basically. Get more people inside this ballpark. So I think that will do it for this video, boys. We'll wrap this one up. The off-season's complete. Let me know down in the comments what we should be doing with the 22 million that we have in the bank here. Seating capacity, probably. And then we have a few other assets that we could buy, so that'll be cool. Let me know what you think, and then next video we'll purchase them, then we'll go in and we'll view the stadium and see how the stadium's coming along here going into year 4. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. We're almost at 300 subs right now. As of filming, we're at 298, so really hope we can hit 300 subs shortly. Thanks for watching, guys.